What's it, SHOUTS?
It's the Post-Match Shouts podcast.
Fucking hell, fire.
What's happening? It's Birthday Beef from Post-Match Shouts. I'm the one who makes these mad AI things you see on TikTok. I know you thought it was a Chinese robot doing it all, but no, it's me. A big faceless fucking emoji head. No face, no case though, you get me? Coming up on the pod. How do we solve a problem like Trent? Is Isak elite? Manchester United, are they on the way back? Plus SONNY shows us around his manor.
Incredible stuff. Never seen a man eat so much sausage.
We exclusively reveal the trailer for the new action film Top GORD. And we follow an Italian international's life on the main streets of Liverpool in FEDE, a day in the life. My hat will be forever Italy. This is Post-Match Shouts, the podcast. Get on it. Liverpool have ballsed up the contract situations of Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold. In particular, it looks like the latter's doing one. Here's 3 theories as to why. Number 1, Jude Bellingham. Now, a season and a half ago, Reds the world over got dead excited at the prospect of Jude Bellingham joining Liverpool, which in retrospect was a bit fucking daft, because FSG are about as tight as your office Yorkshireman when making a birthday collection.
Sorry, you must have left me wallet in car.
Ooh. But more so because Real Madrid were in for him, and as the press love telling you, Madrid are the biggest club in the world. We naively thought we had a chance of signing him though because we had a secret weapon. Trent Alexander-Arnold, his best mate in all the world football. Alright, I forgot about Ellen. Chin up, big man, he loves you really. So we missed out and signed Dom Sobersliner's beautiful hair instead, and that was that, or so we thought. Cut to 18 months down the line, however, the tables have been turned, with Madrid apparently putting a bid in for Trent in this current window, gambling on the now 27-year-old fullback fancying a change of pace, lifestyle, and a chance to play with his most dearest of muckers. Can you blame him though? I'm a fucking bad man, ain't I? Number 2, Top Shagger. Now Trent's been doing bits in the gossip columns recently, not just the back pages. Dating Jude Law's daughter Iris and a model named Estelle Benker, pictured here as weird, life-sized Oscar ladies. All this romance got me thinking though, as Trent had a taste of the high life, is he no longer just a kid from West Derby, but a jet-setting playboy, stuffing models and actresses like it's going out of style on his journey to the Bernabeu? Time will tell. And number 3, Kanye West. Now I'm not blaming the notorious college dropout and gayfish entirely, it's more a reference to Trent's recent Yeezy-like brand deal with Adidas. In his previous guise as a chill guy who totally wants to stay with Liverpool forever, Trent wore Under Armour boots, a relative underdog in football's global sportswear supply game. Since his move to Adidas, however, he's gone a bit spare, talking about winning balloon doors, courting models, actresses and Real bleeding Madrid. He seemingly developed a big time Charlie attitude out of nowhere and is coming across, well, a bit like Yeezy really. You never know what you're going to get from Brentford, and all you get from City this season is dog shit. Funny old game, innit? This one didn't get going till the second half. Phil Foden, last seen at the back end of last year, broke the deadlock with a cushioned finish off of KDB's cross. He then got a second slot and a rebound from Flecken's block. Then City went to bits as per, leaving Visser completely unmarked in the 6-yard, where he had all the time in the world to tap home. Norgard's header made it 2-2 92 minutes in, and they nearly sealed the win late on, but for Nathan Aki, who cleared that man Mbuemo's effort off the line. Shambles. Chelsea have gone off the boil since everyone started volleying fuck out of Cole Palmer, and Bournemouth are flying to be fair. Cole Palmer opened the scoring with a well-timed run from out to in. Dummy slots to the goalie's left chilly arms Chippy T. Our dead happy. 1-0. Caicedo clumsily bundled Semenyo over for a penalty, which Clivert Jr. dispatched to make 1 apiece. Semenyo then went and made it 2-1 to Bournemouth before Physio's best mate Reece James bent a free kick into Travis' far post. Honours even, Chelsea's title tilt toppled. Upwardly mobile family club Fulham have been flying of late while West Ham are garbage. Let's go. Soler pinged a lovely control finish across Leno to open the scoring. Czech being Paul Souček made it 2 with a classy first time finish. Iwobi scored a cross-come shot to make it 2-1 to hint at a comeback. Then Bernd Leno had a brain fart and decided to cosplay as Tony Kroos without the ability of Tony Kroos, turning the ball over for Paqueta Island's Lucas Paqueta to slot home. You never bet on him missing, would ya? Cross-come shot master Iwobi scored the second one of them to make it 3-2, but that was that. Whisper it, but Liverpool are having a bit of a stinker at present, and Forest are breaking necks and cashing checks. Erling Haaland impersonated Chris Wood opened the scoring, expertly finishing across Alisson, Liverpool eventually got going, were justly rewarded in the second half with double substitutes, Sleepy Greek and the slot at Cabana from the corner. Points shared, Liverpool still top, and Forest must be on for the top 4 finish here surely.
What are you slags? I'm Sonny, and I'm going to take you on a ride through the main streets of London town. See them shops over the way? You can catch Pedro Porro playing the panpipes in there most Tuesday afternoons. Throw him a few quid if you see him. He's got mouths to feed, know what I mean? See them Squid Games on TV the other night? Real they are. I had to do it during lockdown, smashed it, didn't I? I can lick a cookie like no one's business. Don't go south of the river, darling. Why? Nasty North Korean gangs, that's why. Fuck off, I ain't going. When Big Ann signed, he took me and the boys to the Australian pub over the way, and we watched them eat 40 Bunnings-style snacks in one sitting. Incredible stuff. Never seen a man eat so much sausage. Right, that's me done for the day. Time for a delicious pie of soju. Catch you next time.
Alexander Isak, fantastic footballer in the form of his life, but is he elite? Let's look at the pros and cons. Pros. Goals. With an impressive 15 goals in 19 games this season, Isak's in the goal scoring form of his life, becoming every which way too. The boy simply can't miss. Assists. He's also doing bits laying on goals too. His ability to pick out his teammates paying dividends and pushing Newcastle United to 4th in the table as it stands. Techers. His general play is outrageously good too. His pace, movements and all the tricks and flicks you could want in an elite level striker. Cons. Fitness. Isak spent some serious time on the treatment table, and every time he seems to get going, there's another injury setback, which might muddy some people's view of him being genuinely elite level. His club side. Newcastle's 22-23 top 4 finish aside, since Alexander's been at the club they've lacked any real sustained competitiveness in the Prem. Coupled with a fairly limp exit from the Champions League the following season, could be argued that Newcastle United isn't the best place for a talent like Isak to convince the football and cognoscenti of his elite level talent. And if you like Isak and his teammate Anthony Gordon, this next one's for you.
Have you got the skill, the strength, the heart to be a winner? Have you got the minerals to fire us into the top 4?
I think I have, you know. In fact, I think I can score like 120 goals.
Have you got the minerals?
Don't you fucking shout at me head in my head's fried. I don't know if I'm coming or going.
You're the best of the best. Get out there and show me your bollocks.
We've got one shot, Briv. Let's make this count. I don't know, you know me, my head's kettled.
You got this, bro. Just pretend you're playing against Trent, yeah?
You're right. I've got this. Let's go get Champions League footy. Kapla! Moyes back to lead the out, back to the promised land, and Villa are desperate to make them Champions League places. Not much to say about this one other than English strikers are pony. Ollie Watkins missing bare chances before scoring the only goal of the game with a sneaky left footer past Pickford. Calvert-Lewin was even worse, missing a Premier League record 127 chances in front of the Goodison faithful. Did he come with a receipt? Next up, a bit of bottom half filler, Leicester desperate for points, Palace flirting with being quite good and never really achieving anything. Palace's first goal came from their dainty wallflower Mateta dancing in the box and passing the ball into the goal. Gay sealed the 3 points on 78 minutes with a controlled volley on the back toast from Eze's free kick. With Tuna flying 8 wins in a row, Wolves are still on their arse even with the new gaffer. The Magpies duly thrashed the Dingles. Isak gave the keeper the eyes from 18 yards to make it 1. He finished confidently in the box in the second half to make it 2, before assisting Anthony Gordon, who's sporting a rather veteran mullet at present, to make it 3-0 and game over. Arsenal's form's all kind of patchy, but that's okay because Spurs play like they don't know what day it is. Sonny placed a lovely volley past Raya to break hearts inside the Emirates against the run of play. 1-0 and it looked like a long frustrating night for the Gunners. Then Gabriel scored from yet another Arsenal corner and Trossard laced the winner across Spurs' 14-year-old goalie to put the game to bed, keeping the arse just about in the mix for the title. Here's a veritable Premier League deep cut, struggling Ipswich versus every Guardian leader's second favourite team, Brighton. Brighton worked the ball from wide into the box for Matoma to pass the first goal in. Rutter scored the winner with an improvised flick, which was given even though Lewis Dunk was totally impeding the goalie's vision. That was that. 3 points to the Albatrosses, or whatever you want to call them. And so to Thursday's big game, rock bottom Southampton travelled to plucky mid-table Manchester United. Southampton struck first in a goal line scramble. Nobody had a clue how the ball went in. It was total carnage, but that just meant the comeback was going to be even sweeter. But first, and they did this, butter my arse. Cometh the hour, cometh the baby man. Ahmad scoring not once, not twice, but thrice to send the theatre of dreams delirious and daring to dream of a top half finish. What a time to be alive. It looks like United have turned the corner again. Here's 3 reasons why. Amorim. Liverpool looked at him. He was on City's wish list for when Pep finally does a bunk. But it's United who signed him up, and touch wood, he might have United turning the corner, even though he's not got the ideal personnel for his preferred setup. Which leads me to 3-4-3. It shouldn't work because that ragtag squad looks like a bunch of round pegs being shunted into some 3-4-3 type square holes. But Amorim's formation seems to be catching on. Bruno looks to have a new lease of life playing closer to the opposition goal. They've stopped playing old slow players as centre mid, and the back three, with post-match shout fave Harry Maguire at his beating heart, looks to have a bit of structure, a bit of solidity, and plenty of fight to it. And that's not even mentioning Ahmad. Amorim clearly has a ton of faith in the young lad, and it's paying dividends. He's currently United's most potent player, offering width, goals, and a ton of attack and verve. He got a new contract midweek, and if he carries on, could be a dark horse for Young Player of the Year. Well done, young man, even though you play for United, so I hate you. Domaya, this is a crazy town. Ciao, I am a FEDE, I am 27, I football, and I play for the Liverpool FC. I live in an apartment in Kensington. It is rough. It makes a scampi look like homo. I get offered a £5 hand job on the streets of Shield Road daily. I always decline. By day, I play with the younger boys. Yesterday, Jaden Dans nutmegged me 27 times. I used to play for my national team. This is depressing for me. By night I jump the 10A bus into the city centre. I drink the limoncello and Cooper Stanhausen and do a little bit of karaoke. I then go to the lobster pot for salt and pepper chicken. I put on 10 kilograms since signing for the club. This is no existence. I fear I will die here. Please save me. My heart will be forever Italy. Arrivederci. That's your lot for this AI-infested football fest. If you feel so inclined, like, share, follow, and please sub to YouTube. It costs you nothing, but massively supports the platform. Toodles!